estudiantes, I'd like to take a few minutes and take you on a little tour of this activity. First of all, the title of this activity is I Like To. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to talk more about what you like to do for fun or what you just like to do. This week, you will continue to build your Spanish skills to talk about and discuss activities that you plan to do with others. That's the important part of this, that you plan to do with others. We're going to continue to work on that near future tense. I am going to. You are going to. Okay, so this section right here, activities for the week, is just a quick overview of each section in the document. And then we begin with the engage section. Just a little warm up to get you focused on what we're going to do. So let's talk about some things you like to do. In this little part right here, I'd just like you to reflect and write 3 or 4 sentences about what you like to do. It says, would these activities be the same or different in a Spanish-speaking country? After you have identified the things or activities that you like to do, think about how they would look in a different country. Would they be the same or would they be different? Then we go down to the explore section of this lesson. This is where the main information is contained. Okay, so there's 3 different modes here: read, watch, and do. So start with the read and click on the links. This first one is cultural insight, just shares a little bit of culture with you. And then this one, the near future, it's a PowerPoint and it tells you how to form the near future. Then go over to the watch section. There's a few videos, some vocabulary, mostly this is vocabulary for activities. This is vocabulary for sports. And then I have given you an explanation of the near future tense using the verb ir. Pay close attention to this. Then go to the do section. There's a link to take you to Quizlet. In Quizlet, you will be practicing some of the vocabulary that you will need for activities. Okay, so then come down to the Explore More. I have posted an assignment called ¿Qué vas a hacer? It says I will post it on April 7th. I think actually I posted it on the 6th. Go ahead and do that activity. And then either click on this link about Latina athletes, women athletes from Mexico or Latin America, or there's this link about the Spanish golfer. You can do either one of them, just to give you a little cultural insight. And then we come down to explain. This is where we put everything together that we've been working on. So, what is your favorite pastime or hobby? Say it in English, and then using the skills you learned up above in this section, tell me about it in Spanish. Try not to use a translator. I'd rather see some mistakes and know that you were trying to pull it out of your head rather than just typing something into a translator. Okay, so after you've done that, evaluate. I have a little quiz I've posted. Actually, it's not really a quiz. It's just a little check-in. Are you learning that vocabulary? So be sure that you take that quiz, but don't take it today as you're doing the rest of this activity. Practice your vocabulary and then take it. Let's see what you've learned. And then finally, down here at the Express, this is where we wrap it all up. Read the blog articles about leisure activities in Argentina. And using your knowledge of these leisure activities, answer these questions. Are these activities you would want to participate in? Why or why not? Try to answer these questions in Spanish. Use me gusta or no me gusta. The word porque, which means because. So good luck. If you have any questions, please email me.